Welcome to the Omega Skill Developer channel. I want to inform you about the English speaking rules. First of all, there is a five rules, so you should know what are the five rules here. The English speaking rule number one is there is a formula for the subject plus verb plus object. It means in short S plus V plus O. Subject means काम करने वाला. Verb means काम. Object means maful. So first of all, we have to use the subject for this speaking and writing. So subject means I, we, you, he, she, they, any name, any country name, any city name, any name. You can use it. The second is include in the sentence for the verb. For example, go, bring, read, see. This is the verb, and the object is to complete the sentence. For example, I want to go to school. I'm I'm bringing my shoes. So very easy to speak English. First of all, you should focus on the this formula. The second rule is simple sentence and short sentence. Normally, we speaking long sentence and difficult sentence. We should focus on the this rule: simple sentence and short sentence. Because if you want to speak very fastly and fluently, you should follow this rule so you can easily fast speaking English, and you can get the fluency in your speaking writing. So please focus on this one. Make a sentence simple sentence and short sentence. Number three rules is increase vocabulary. Increase vocabulary means three forms of verb. You have to learn so much around 200 to 300 words. Then you can increase your vocabulary. Vocabulary means three forms of words means there is a work. For example, go, read, and then bring, take, keep. There is so many verb in the market, and you are using in the Urdu also. So you have to learn from the all English book is available in the grammar English book. You can take it, and then you can memorize it. Number four role is confidence. Confidence is also very important, because if you don't have a confidence, then you can not speak English in very fastly and fluency. First of all, you have to do practice for the basic English. But for the basic English also, you have to follow the confidence. Uh, for example, you have a 10 people in front of you, or 25% in front of you, and then you can speak English very confidently. So you can consider it, they don't know English. For example, for me, I lead the some meetings in German, Japanese, and American national, and then out of around 25 engineers sitting in my room, and then I lead the meeting with English language. So there is no problem. If you have a confidence, then you can speak English in front of 20% or in front of 20% or 10%, whatever quantity. You should have a good confidence. Number five rules is make daily practice. How you make daily practice? You make up some plan for in your for example, you take a 5 minute or 10 minute daily practice with your friend, with your relatives, with your brother, sister, with your mother, father. Uh, just make a practice for speaking English. If they cannot speak English, but you should speak English with them. Then you make a practice uh, how to speak English fluency, and then good English. So there is this five rule you have to follow. Then you can speak English very easily. So now I come for the details. What are the details here? So I discussed with you about the rules. I told you simple sentence. It means you have a very simple sentence. Just follow this formula: subject plus verb plus object, and focus on short sentence. Also, not speak a very long sentence. Because if you select the long sentence, then you make a mistake. So should have a focus on short sentence and simple sentence, and should we have a correct sentence, because sometimes if you make a long sentence you make a mistake. So you should have a focus on the correct sentence. uh, you should, for example, you speaking in Urdu, so you care about the correct sentence also. So in English also you have to focus on the correct sentence. You are using the correct form of verbs, and you are using this formula. First of all, you should have a subject should be start, and then include with the verb and the object. So we know that we live in the three stages of life. For example, past, present, and future. Mazi, hal, mustaqbil. So uh, same as Urdu, we have to also speak English words in these three stages. Some sentence belongs to past, some belongs to the present, and some belongs to the future. So our sentence shall be cover in these three stages. For example, for the present tense, uh, I want to buy a car. So this is the present sentence. And then number two example, can I buy a car? So this is the also present sentence, but this is the you can see here the helping or in the starting. So there is a question mark. This is interrogative sentence, but interrogative with present sentence. Another sentence is present negative sentence. I cannot buy a car. Same sentence but फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल इन उर्दू मैं कार नहीं ख़रीद सकता। तो इसको हम उर्दू क्या क्या नेगेटिव में जैसे हम उर्दू में बोलते हैं, इसी तरह इंग्लिश में भी क्या होगा, हम इसको नेगेटिव नेगेटिव प्रेजेंट सेंटेंस ऐसे बोलेंगे। फिर अब दूसरी कैटेगरी में आते हैं कि पास्ट सेंटेंस। पास्ट सेंटेंस ये माजी का जुमला जो 1 सेकंड पहले का, 1 मिनट पहले का, 1 घंटे पहले का, 1 साल पहले का, 6 महीने पहले का, तो जो ये सब पास्ट सेंटेंस कहलाते हैं। तो पास्ट सेंटेंस में यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन द सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब। So for example, we are using here want and go in the present, but in the past tense we have to use the second form of verb. For example, I went to shopping center. This is the past sentence because went is the second form of go. So if you want to speak past sentence, so you have to use the second form of verb. This is the example of past sentence, assertive sentence. Number two, if you have a question mark, if sometime in Urdu also use the सवालिया जो हम जुमले बोलते हैं, इसी तरह इंग्लिश में भी होता है इंटरोगेटिव पास्ट सेंटेंस। डिड आई गो टू शॉपिंग सेंटर। सो क्या हुआ, अब ये डू की जो है हमारा क्या होता है, डू की डू डिड डन। दिस इज द three forms of verb for the do did done. So in the second form it did. So that's why we are using did in the starting time, then it becomes the interrogative past sentence. Number three example, I did not go to shopping center. It means negative past sentence. We are using did and we are using not, so this become negative sentence. So this is the simple three sentence of past tense. I can give you the example, then you can cover it in the all past sentences. The another stage of the life, we are living in the future sentence. Sometime we are using in Urdu also, मैं जाऊंगा, मैं खाऊंगा, मैं पढ़ूंगा। तो हम इसी तरह हम इंग्लिश में भी क्या करेंगे, इसको हम यूज़ करेंगे फ्यूचर सेंटेंस को। फॉर एग्जांपल, आई विल रीड अ बुक। future assertive sentence, simple sentence or assertive sentence. So for the rule of the future sentence, we can use will and shall. and with the help of first form of verb. Be careful when you using the verb for the future sentence. So you have to use the first form of verb, and then starting with the will or shall. Will means shall means ga, gi, ge. So this is become future sentence. Number two example is will I read a book? I put this will in the starting time, then it become interrogative future sentence. Number three, I will not read a book. So this is a negative future sentence. So you can see very easily we are making the correct sentence and short sentence for the people. So you have to practice this type of three types of sentence. Then you can basic English. You can start with basic English. So focus on these five rules which I explain you. These the five rules you have to follow. Make note down with on your notebook, and then start speaking English. So, first of all, you have to do the this keep in mind in your mind these five rules, and then work on some focus also starting the three forms of verb. For example, we use go, went, and gone. This is the three forms of verbs. So around 200 to 300 three forms of verb you should learn. For example, I give you this one: keep, kept. Okay, so this is the some example of three forms of verb. And so you make a list first of all in Urdu, and then memorize in the dictionary books and English grammar book. Take the some verb from the grammar book. So first of all, you make the list down in Urdu. What are the difficulty you have to speak for the English speaking some words, so some work. So make a list in Urdu, then translate into English, and then make a list for the three forms of verb. I advise you, if you daily seven verb you learn it, then it's multiplied by 7, because in the week there is 7 days. So you have around 50 verb, you can easily memorize it. Then in the, for example, 50, and there is a month, the 4 week, then you can within a one month you can memorize is 200 verbs. This is 200 and 300 word is enough for speaking English. So this is the formula for uh, how to memorize the verb. So I hope that you can understand this one. If you like it, please share it. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.